This is how to set up your Google credentials in under 4 minutes so that you can use any Google app in n8n. Let's get into it. All right, here you'll see we're in a workflow and we're going to double click on the Google Drive step where you'll see credential to connect with is an empty field. So click on that and click create new credential. This modal will pop up and you'll see there's an empty client ID and an empty client secret. To get these fields, we'll need to create a new Google Console account. So click open docs here at the top and then you'll see a link under prerequisites to create a Google Cloud account. Click on this. Now, once you've logged into the console, you can then go to select a project and create new project, or you can name it anything. We'll name this n8n setup, and then don't worry about the location, and then click create. After about a minute, the project will finish being created and you can click into it like this. So now that we've gotten our project set up, we can create an OAuth flow in this project, but first we'll need to set up a consent screen. So go to the sidebar here, hover over APIs and services, and click OAuth consent screen. So on this page, you'll click get started and just answer this form. You can name your app whatever you want. So we'll name it n8n setup and just add a support email here. So any email, and click next, and then click external, click next, and then contact. You can just use the same email and then click next and agree, click continue and click create. Then go to audience and click add users under test users, and this will be the email that has the permissions to access the Google Drive that you want access to in your n8n flow. Add that email here and click save. Okay, now that our consent screen is done, we can go set up the credentials. So go to the sidebar again and hover over APIs and services and click credentials. Here you can see we have no credentials created yet, so click create credentials and click OAuth client ID. Here you can assign it a web application type and give it whatever name you want. And then under authorized redirect URIs, we have to add a new URI. So we'll go back to n8n and copy this OAuth redirect URL. So just click it to copy and then come back to here and paste and then click create. All right, you'll see this modal pop up and it will say OAuth client created. So that's perfect. Now you have the client ID here that you can copy and then paste into n8n and go back and then copy the client secret and paste that into n8n as well. Okay, then you can click save and sign in with Google, and then you'll use the same account that you added as a test user, and when it says back to safety, click continue and then select all to give n8n all the permissions it needs and click continue. And then it should say connection successful and you can exit out of this. Okay, so as you can see, the account is connected successfully, so that's great. But as you can see, we're getting the 403 forbidden code here. So we need to go back into the project and enable the Google Drive API. Okay, so back in the console, we'll click on enabled APIs and services and click the enable APIs and services up top and then search for Drive and click on Google Drive API and then click on enable. And after a second, it'll show that this API is now enabled. So back in n8n, you'll want to refresh the page and click back into the Google Drive step where you'll see that you now have access to the Google Drive data. Okay, so now that we have the Google Drive set up and our OAuth set up, the hard part is over. Now we can just go into these other apps and click create new credential and copy and paste our existing client ID and client secret. Click save and sign in with Google and click the same test account and click continue and give it access to everything it needs access to. Then back in the console, you'll want to go to enabled APIs and search for Gmail and make sure this API is enabled. And same for Drive, create a new credential and copy and paste your client ID and client secret. Click save, sign in with Google, continue, select all permissions, continue, connection successful. Go back into the console and search for Docs and click on Google Docs API and enable it. And there you have it. It's super simple. I know it seems intimidating at first, but now that you have it set up, you're good to go. If you want to add any other Google app, you just click the plus button over here and search for Sheets, for example. And then you would go in there, create the credential with the same client ID and client secret, and then go in the console and enable that API. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. If you found this helpful, then please leave a like on the video. It helps the channel a lot. And if you like content like this, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in the next video.